Your folks, Frank Jolly back again, this time with a request by one of my students. They want to learn how to play this song called Belaian Jiwa. And of course, the song is actually made famous by a group called Innuendo, where they sang in harmony. It was a beautiful harmony that they had. Uh, they sounded like this group, what, Boys a Man, or is it All for One? Or whatever. They could, four of them, they could harmonize so beautifully that the song was really famous in the 80s or 90s. But actually, this song, the original composer was a running guy like me, probably Simon Justin Leo. Okay, he's a guitarist and singer for Carefree, and also this other guy that played, I mean, who was the lead guitarist for Carefree. Also, it's a guy called Clifford J. Clifford J. I was actually in business partnership with him with some music school called Bentley School of Music. It was a franchise by the Bentley, the people who Bentley Music, the people, famous guitar music outlet. So, and these chords actually I got it from Clifford J. I mean, so these are actually when you say this is from the horse's mouth, it means like when you're in the races and somebody gives you a tip, and the tip is a genuine tip. What they will say, it is from the horse's mouth. It means the horse that is racing is telling him, I'm going to win this race, so you bet on me. So what I'm saying is that on this chords, I got it from the original band that actually composed and played the song, Carefree. Clifford was one of the lead guitarists for that band. They had lots of singers in that band, because it was a long-standing band, quite famous, Carefree. If I'm not mistaken, like J.J. Seha, quite a number of them, singers. And so I actually had the privilege of learning this chords, this version from Clifford J. It's not gundu gundu. It's not people say, hey, how come you know it? You don't come gundu, you know all these guys and all. Actually, I do know them. You can check it out. Okay, so anyway, without much ado, just go run through the song. The song actually, it's Belaian Jiwa. The original version is not the one that when Simon Justin Leo. By the way, he's the composer of this song, and he's the composer of. He was the one that actually did the original version for the song and even sang for it. Okay, so just to bear in mind. Okay, so where was I? Okay, okay. The song. What I can do is probably run through the chords with you all. Okay, so singing maybe I'll just try to do it intermittently. Okay? The song goes with a G, and then of course there is a walking bass effect here. So the bass, walking bass goes from here goes from G to F sharp to F to E to A, and then it goes to B, A to B to C and D. So it just goes one round downward, and then it climbs upward, the bass, and then the bass goes down again and it climbs upward. Okay, the bass is again G to F sharp to F to E, G to F sharp to F to E to A to B to C to D. Okay, and even when it comes to the chorus. Anyway, I'll try to sing so you can hear the walking bass. Okay. I don't know whether I can get the right key. Sir, the innuendos got they go on to different. You know, their style is they go high up into the stratosphere. I mean, they go into falsettos and things like that. So I will just try to sing like the original version. Seindah tiada lagi yang ku ingatkan, sayang kau. I think it's wrong key. Or it may be right. Or maybe I hum it. Menanti biar sampai akhir hayatku di dunia ini. Then you go to a chorus. Kau tahu betapa ku sayang padamu. Okay, here the walking bass goes from a C, D, and it goes G to F sharp to this time E minor. And the earlier one it was E7, this E minor. Then hanya bidadari sebagai ganti, hanya takdir menentukan ia. Oh Belaian Jiwa. You see Belaian Jiwa, you see the bass can walk from A to G to C and D and back to G. And of course this bass style is used for innuendos version. Okay, innuendos version. You will hear the same style of when you go even to the second verse, second stanza. Oh angin, again, sampaikan laguku E7 here. Then this G is actually G with a B bass, you know. It's G, G with a B bass. Earlier also same, Okay, I run to it again, Oh angin, sampaikan lagu. Wait, when you sing and play at the same time, it's a bit difficult. Oh angin, sampaikan lagu kepadanya yang sedih pilu. From here you go to chorus. Kau tahu betapa ku sayang padamu, E minor. Okay. Hanya bidadari sebagai ganti. Then there's an F, G. Hanya takdir menentukan ia. Oh Belaian Jiwa. So I hope that I got managed to get the chords across. So just to remind you the chords, G, and then from G you go to a D with an F sharp bass, and then you go to remain at D and go to an F. This is the F, okay? When the finger moves down, it's moving from this to an F, and then from there you go to E7, which means your bass goes down to an E, okay, from F to E. So, okay, yang ku ingat, and then from A you go to a B. It's actually G stroke B, G with a B bass. So you go from an A to a B bass, and then to a C bass, and then to a D bass is open. Okay, and then again, menanti biar sampai. See, when I go to E7, you notice that I'm going to an empty to this bass. Hayatku di. Okay, now I go from an A to G. Dunia Then you go to ku tahu betapa ku sayang padamu, hanya bidadari sebagai ganti janji. Then here is a B7, huh? And here again is the E minor instead of an E. Okay, here the walking beat, huh? And here. Okay, singing. You really want to learn the singing. I suggest you just listen to the innuendos version, because you can try. I think you can try to do all their various riffs as far as singing is concerned. It's a beautiful song. As I said, I have to reiterate here. I don't really perform. Okay, I don't. Clifford does perform. Simon also does perform, but I don't. So I just I'm content to play lead guitar and also to teach. Okay, that's basically my forte. So in the meantime, this is Frank Jale signing off and wishing you happy Deepavali. Up today, nobody's invited me to their house to eat murukku and papadam and vade, which I was craving for. And I think basically times are bad. Everybody says, hey, COVID. You know, kasa ilek lah, this lah, that. Not kasa ilek, kasa this, kasa romba ilek. There is no money to go and buy anything for Deepavali. So they said, you want to go and eat, you go and buy your murukku from the shop. Okay, so in the meantime, this is Frank saying, look down there, see my subscribe, press it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll come up with more of this tutorials, guitar tutorials on how to play the guitar and how you can use add this playing guitar to your forte of singing. If you are a good singer, there are many good singers. Seriously, many good singers, and when they perform with karaoke, if they bring a karaoke box and perform at a certain street corner, nobody pays any attention to them because karaoke. But if they are playing a guitar, electric guitar, they are playing, especially if it's a full band, it's a full band, I tell you, you have a crowding around you all. And of course, when you put your tongue there, make sure it's not a tong sampa. It's a tong with put money in it, put some, and don't put blue notes like 1 ringgit, or put some red notes. Then when people see red notes, then they will know that they have to put in 10 ringgit or maybe more. Okay, so this is Frank wishing you happy Deepavali and bye for now.